Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The coach is up early in the morning, been up for a long time, unfortunately. But fortunately, I've been up grinding. And I just want to say welcome to a brand new week, a work week. Some of you are continuing your week, some of you are starting your week, such as I. I am starting my full-time position at a wonderful job, hoping and praying that this job will last and that we will get along good. And I'm excited. I was very motivated this morning to share something with you guys. My mentor is Les Brown, Miss Mamie Brown's baby boy, and he wrote a quote or a motto that he lives by. And I wanted to share that with you guys. Today we're going to look at, real quick this morning, we're going to get motivated here. Let me get this on for you guys so you can hear it. It's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Hey, AM with the coach. I have to get used to this, talking to you guys this early in the morning, because on some lands it's just not 6 o'clock. So let's see if I can get this playing for you.
Said simply this, that if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it,
Yes.
and if you simply go after that thing that you want with
Les
all of your
Brown.
capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gulf, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
Yes, yes, that is my motto, to live by. If you're hungry enough, you'll go get it. You'll fight for it. Yes, that's awesome. Let me see if I can pull this up. And it's simply, you got to be hungry. And I put literally, like, you got to be so hungry that you know how you feel when you're so hungry and you're running to hurry up and get to something to eat. When you look at your life and the things that you want, you got to be hungry. You got to be willing to go through the rain, the storm, the sleet, the hail, the fire, everything. You know, in these recent months, or weeks, actually, not even months, I have really been learning what I've heard my mentors say in business. People say, successful people, they don't sleep. Successful people, what they do is they nap. They nap in between. And one of the things I've learned is successful people they're the last to go to bed and they're the first to get up. And so I'm trying to look for Fight For It here for us so I can really read it to you, because it's just simply amazing. And it's really has been the fuel that's lit my fire over the last 5 years, as I have worked very diligently to break the chains and to break the glass ceiling and to break being used to doing things the same way, getting the same things, expecting different results. Somebody told me that's called insanity. So I'm learning as a successful business owner that a lot of times when everybody else is asleep, you're up working, you're up creating. I've coined and penned a new quote that God gave me, and that quote says, dreams can't sleep because vision keeps waking them up. Every time you try to go to sleep, because you know dreams only happen in a sleep. You can dream about it all day long, but until it becomes a vision, then it's not going to manifest. So when you're dreaming about your dream house or your dream marriage or your dream job, if that only way that is going to happen is you got to get a vision. What's the difference between one? Because they both come from the mind. Dreams are really just you thinking about it and desiring it and wanting it. Vision means you can see it and you're finding ways to get it. Your vision is becoming clear now when you sleep, you kind of got to clean your eyes out when you dreaming. You got to wake up and try to remember the doggone dream, unless you have the gift of dreaming, or you just can't see it. But when you have a vision comes with envisioning, and it's internalized, and then you can see it. You begin to see how it can manifest. You can see it begins to unfold. And so when dreams trying to sleep, vision says, hello, hello. I remember I was so deliriously tired yesterday. My medication and my allergies were clashing with one another and was making me extremely sleepy. But I went and laid down literally for 5 seconds. I am not exaggerating. And I couldn't, my mind, because I wanted to go to sleep because I have a dream. But I had to wake up. Oh boy, I just got some revelation from that. Because I'm thinking about Martin Luther King. The people went to sleep on the dream. They forgot to have a vision. That's why we haven't what we haven't. But that's another topic of conversation. But when you have a dream, your dream must have a vision, because the vision is what's going to make you get up out of your bed. When you want to go to bed, you slide down on the floor on the couch. I'm telling you, I moved from my desktop computer to my laptop. I'm from my phone. I'm in the bed on my phone creating, posting and creating. I'm telling you, it's just, you got to be hungry. You got to be hungry. Let me see if I can find this, because I really want to quote it for you. Because it's so powerful. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry, literally. You got to be hungry. You got to be in a position where you like, if it's do or die. And I remember God putting my back up against the wall to the point that he said, if a man don't work, he don't eat. And the thing was, God was like, I'm not going to even give you what you need, because I need you to have what I've already given you. A lot of the things that we're asking God for is in us. We are the answer. We're the answer to the question. So we're asking God questions. God's saying, you are the answer to the question you're asking. You are the answer to the world. You are the answer. And so I tell you, I'm just elated. Give me 1 second. I can't find him, but I got it on my wall. Hold on 1 minute. See, y'all, I got this big thing on my wall to remind myself. And I got Les Brown right there. Do I know Les Brown? No, but I don't need to know him personally. I don't need to know him. But what it says is, if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famine, nor gout, sickness, nor pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset it with the help of God, you will get it. You have greatness in you. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry for what God wants for you. You got to, and I'm learning that when I want to go to sleep or when I want to eat, I have gone now lately days and I look up, I haven't even eaten because I'm so busy in the dream. I'm trying to fulfill the dream, you know. Good morning. I love you too, friend. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just up this morning motivated. And so when you got to be hungry, you got to go after. That means sometimes you got to push your plate aside. I remember I started a fast in June. I didn't stop till 2 weeks ago. 12-hour days, every day, liquid fast. Because I just didn't feel like I had got the breakthrough that I wanted, so I kept doing it. So you gotta push and press and push and press for your dreams if you want it. You gotta push things aside, people aside, obstacles and obstructions, things that's in your way. Clean the debris. For the last 2 weeks, God been telling me, declutter your house. So I've been cleaning my house, doing stuff I ain't never done, like cleaning the ceiling fans and doing the things that I normally wouldn't do, because I want to get some things that I never had, that I normally wouldn't have. So I'm saying to you, you got to be hungry. You got to be hungry literally and go after it. You got to believe that God is in the place and God wants good for you. You got to realize also, again, dreams don't sleep because vision keep waking them up. Every time I try to go to sleep and dream on my what's going on, my vision be like, get up, get up, get up. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. And so you got to be hungry no matter what somebody says or does or what people do to you or how they hold you back or what's your past like or what it looks like. You got to be hungry. You know how you hungry? You know what happened? Let me tell y'all what hungry means. Hungry don't mean hungry. Hungry means deficient. When your body says it's hungry, your body's saying it is going and replenishing its nutrients. Whatever it is that it needs in order to function at its highest functionality, because we're going from dysfunctional to functional, right? So your body said, I'm malfunctioning because I don't have the nutrients that I need. That's why you can sit and eat 10 bags of potato chips and still don't be satisfied. You got to drink a ton of water in order for it to work because your body is deficient. It's deficient a certain nutrient, and now your body is saying, I need this, you know? And so you're not hungry. You're not hungry. Your body is hungry and crying out. That's how you can manage your weight, manage your eating. If you eat the right things, unless you're a binge eater or you're eating in your feelings or things like that, or you have an eating disorder, the average person, we're trying to feed the hunger of a nutrient by giving it some junk food. And the body saying, I don't need that. Well, give me 10 more of it because I need 10 of those when I can use one, go and eat an apple or orange or eat a banana or a grapefruit or something, whatever your body is crying out for. Just that same way it is in your finances. You got to be hungry. I'm hungry when it comes to my finances because of my position I'm in right now. I'm not even in a position to get sick. I'm not in a position for nothing to break down. I'm not in a position. So I'm hungry. There's a nutrient and deficiency in my finances. Amen. And there is a deficiency in my physical. I tooth hurting. All this, I can't go to the dentist because I don't have insurance. My body is saying I have needs and I need for you to take care of that need. So I got to be hungry. I got to get up. I was talking to my prayer partner and she was like, well, what are you going to do when you get tired? Pass out. When I'm going to have to pass out. That's the only way I'm going to sleep is I have to pass out. And I won't stop until I reach my goal. I won't stop until I reach what God wants me to do. I won't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop in the middle. If you go back and check some of my videos when I did pushing through the stopping point. When you feel like giving up, feel like quitting, feel like I can't do this. This is it. I'm over. I'm done. I'm a done dada. Okay? You just keep pushing. So anyway, that was our motivational message for today. I just wanted to come by and stop by and visit with you guys for a minute. I am going to play another clip that I believe is very profound, and it has Les Brown on there.
Anyone with type 2 diabetes knows how it
Brown
feels
on here as well. Let's see. All right.
Between your heart and your, whenever there's an argument between your heart and your mind, follow your heart.
Follow your heart. Yes.
The things that the heart can understand and feel that the mind cannot relate to. There are things that you feel, that you know in your heart of hearts, that's not logical, it's not practical, it's not realistic, but there's something in you that says, I can do this.
I can do this. Can
you do
say
what
that?
is easy,
let me type that in.
Your life will be hard.
I can do this.
But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.
Yes.
People that are hungry are uncommon people.
Uncommon people.
Hungry have a vision of themselves when they leave here, leaving a legacy and not liabilities.
Yes.
How do you get to that next level? You must learn to dominate. You cannot compete. Domination, not competition. Anybody can do this, folks. Anybody can do this. This is not about a college degree. This is about massive amounts of action. Whatever you think you're worth, if you're not sure of your own value, your own goals, and what you want, the world
Sister
will
Renee,
never
good
reward
morning,
you
precious.
of what you want, your value, and your goals.
We're listening to motivational.
People that are hungry are willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. People that are hungry are relentless.
People that are hungry are unstoppable. People that are hungry refuse to give up.
Hungry.
I'm willing to make this happen. No excuse is acceptable. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I can do it. If anybody's ever done it at any point in time in history, then what's possible for one is possible for me, and I'm going to do it.
Yes. What's possible for one?
It's my time.
Woo!
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's necessary.
It's necessary.
It's me.
It's me.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Yes.
I don't know what you want to do.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It seemed like yesterday when I
Come
was
on, I'm gonna post this on
the
Facebook.
new kid on the block. Now at 68, I'm the old time. My mother, I remember the first home I bought her in.
We're listening to
Home
Les
she
Brown,
saw.
Motivational Morning.
She didn't know I had planned to get that home for her. I purchased the home and I said, Mama, I think I know the people who live there.
It's so beautiful.
You
I can't
do?
wait
I
to
said,
buy my
"Yes,
sister
ma'am."
a house.
I said, I'm going to stop in and say hello. And I drove there and I opened the door. And she got out, and Mama at that time, around 76, she held my arm and we were walking toward the house. And we got to the door. And I couldn't hold it anymore. I reached in my pocket, I took the key out, and I put it in the door.
For those who are just tuning
This
in,
is
we're
your
listening
home.
to Les Brown, Motivational
Mama, I
Story.
bought this for you.
Yes, yes.
I pushed the door open. She stuck her head in the door. She said,
She
anybody
listens to
home?
this every day.
I
Every
said, no,
day.
Mama. Nobody's here. This is yours.
Yes.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it,
Lord.
if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity,
Yes, yes.
with the help of God,
With the help of God,
you'll get it.
you'll get it. Yes, yes. Listen, guys, you got to get motivated. You got to get motivated, and you got to make your connection with the person. I have lists of people I can refer. Lisa Nichols, Les Brown, let's see who else. Lisa Nichols, Les Brown, Chanel Cooper Sites. I believe she just got married. Shout out, sister. Congratulations. I'm right behind you. My new mentor, Asha Tyson. She went from being homeless to at 17 to retired at 26. It's my mentor. It's so many people out there that you can make a connection that'll pull you out. You know, I always think about, you know, me wanting to change my life and me wanting to something different from what I saw in front of me, because that didn't look like my dream. They looked like a nightmare to me. And so I had to find people out there in the world who were like me. So Les Brown, that is who I resonate with. That's the person that makes me hear myself and see myself and believe in myself. And he has the same energy and the same vibration that I have. And so you got to find that person that motivates you, that person that gives you that energy, that edge that you need, you know. So listen, guys, you got to be hungry. You got to be hungry. And as I explained to you, hungry means deficient, nutrient deficient, meaning there's a deficiency in your body that's crying out for a certain nutrient.